Hello and welcome to Oops All Joke Weapons. This is episode 15. We find ourselves in Castle Faro, and sad music is playing. Because, well, Emran died, and then we decided to do the Anna thing, so that kind of narratively threw things off, and then we came back here to actually mourn Emran, so my bad. I should have done that in a different order. Anyway, Chrom doubts himself, Robin doubts himself. And then everyone kind of chimes in. Well, almost everyone will chime in to give Chrom a little bit extra support. Then more of the map is revealed to us, and up and coming is an interesting map. Mad King Gangrel. The reason why I'm jumping right into it instead of, preparing is to show you a few things about the map before I prepare, so that you know what I'm preparing for, I think. And I, for one, also need to know what I'm preparing for. Anyway, Gangrel makes a fart joke, and then we have to kill him now. So that seems fair. So he does have 24 speed, and 11 sword and a dragonstone to attack us with. Well, we'll attack with 11 sword and drop a dragonstone for us. The tricky bit is the 24 speed, so I think my highest speed unit is actually Joycon. Well, Anna has 22 speed, but she can't really fight Gangrel yet. But pairing Anna or one of our Pegasi with Joycon should give him 5 speed. And we can boost it a little bit more in various ways. One way is a speed tonic, and then there are some other potential options we have. So I'm thinking about second sealing Joycon since he's already level 15 anyway. He's gotten all the skills he's ever going to get from Grandmaster. And I kind of want to take him towards Life Taker, which comes from Dark Knight, but he takes such a hit in speed when it's really kind of needed, so I might not do that for him just yet. The other alternative would be to use second skill on Anna, but she loses 7 speed just from turning into a mage. And there isn't really another good option for her. So I guess the battle against Gangrel is going to be less about doubling him and more about just enduring his attacks. Well, at the very least, we can grab a few things now that we have a bullion somewhere. It's probably in the convoy. Yep. That's an extra 5,000 gold, and that gives us a little bit more flexibility with, like, getting people more weapons, getting people stuff that they can use generally, so I think we're gonna just equip Joycon quite a bit among other people. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Joycon some more disrobing gales. Let's see if anything in the barracks can help us too. Well, Donald found a Beasto Minus, which is probably the least useful weapon at the moment. Yeah, so I'm going to forge a couple of things. First, I'm going to top Sumia off. I know she has the Chromy, or the Chrom less than 3 actually, but I just want to make sure that she has, just a log that she can use before it's too late. I'm also going to give Sully a forged tree branch, so she can come along. I think a good toilet sword would go well with the toilet armor. Before we jump right into the battle, I have some supports to get through. Chrom and Sully got their support, so Chrom has 2 B supports at the moment, and that is this support that's going to complete soon, and Sumia. So I guess I forget exactly how marriage works in this game, but I guess whoever has more support points in the background will marry Chrom, so we'll just deploy Sully and Sumia and see what happens. Joycon and Ricken got a support from their time in the barracks, which I may or may not have shown, but they hung out in the barracks for a bit. Great. Lissa and Vake, getting close, finally.
What?
C support. Axe, friends, theoretically. Ricken and Noe
Listen to me.
where Chrom appears instead of Noe. But Noe does appear eventually.
Sorry.
Whoops. She almost burned down the tent. Very sad. Now, that's all the supports. Now it's time to make preparations. So, I'm bringing a bunch of people. Joycon, Muriel, Frederick, Lissa, Rickon, Darja, Libra, Anna, Sumia, Virian, Sully, and Cordelia. And I figure I'm going to set up a plan that will get Joycon to this fort as soon as possible. They'll be able to double everybody except this hero over here and Gangrel himself. But a lot of the enemies should get cleared out. The only problem is once Gangrel starts moving, a lot of other units start moving because they happen to be nearby, so that could complicate things somewhat. But I'm willing to give it a try at least and see how it goes. Most of the other units are just going to be going here-ish, so yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, Gangrel starts off by making jokes about Emmerin, and then Chrom threatens to kill him. Then we get Olivia. Olivia's our dancer, and as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason to, like, reclass her to anything because she's a great dancer, but I think she can be made into a Myrmidon and a Pegasus Knight. Both of those are pretty fun if you don't want a dancer for some reason, or if you just want to do it for the memes. I never really saw the value in it otherwise, so she'll be our dancer, and she's actually kind of annoying in this map because reinforcements come from the forts kind of early, and she dies pretty easily to most enemies on this map, so really good time. She'll probably be paired for with somebody after like turn 3 or so, just to keep her safe. Alrighty, so first we're going to start off by pairing Anna with Joycon. That gets some extra 5 speed, extra 1 movement. It's enough to reach the middle fort on turn 2, which is good enough. Can't quite get in range of anything, but that's okay. Anyway, basically we're just going to pair up units that can give extra movement to people so that they can get to key locations ASAP. And also, it doesn't hurt that Frederick gets extra speed from this. And then Chrom will get paired with Sully, who gives him extra movement, essentially. There's like Libra and Lissa that have 6 movement each, so that can come in handy for like Virian and Tharsha. Pretty good. Oh, we'll pair Rickon and Sumia, that should be fine. And then Olivia can move to here, so if I put Muriel here, dance for her. She can progress on her own up until here at least. Don't want her to get in enemy phase combat by herself, but as an attacker, she's fine. Unfortunately, Frederick does not quite kill here. Well, now he does, actually. And Cordelia helping is nice. She rarely gets experience points, so any opportunity for her to get one seems pretty good. Now Gangrel's, warning us about reinforcements coming, but we're going to block off one of them right now. This fort, which incidentally is in range of Gangrel, so that should be fun. And then we're just going to avoid the hero's range as well, and just start putting units in range that can handle enemy phase combat against these guys. Mainly that's Frederick, so let's heal him up first. Not that he needs much healing, but Kneaders barely cost anything compared to the experience that they give, essentially. So we'll give him options. We're not so far behind that we can't afford a little bit of playing with our food, in a sense. Once everyone's moved, we can keep Olivia out of range of any reinforcements, ideally. And see how things go. Reinforcements don't come until the end of the next turn, I believe, but it's still kind of important to keep them in mind, I would say. It's a little rare combat for Sumia. Not very productive, though. And Joycon's gonna kill, like, almost everyone in this area. The only people he can't double is Gangrel and the hero, so... like, he's gonna kill everything else, pretty much. The Sage is just out of range of him, I think, so... unfortunately, we won't be able to get rid of everyone, but... most of the annoying enemies, at least. This is a route map, so... if we do kill Gangrel early, it stops reinforcements, but we're not gonna be able to do that much against him. Not immediately, anyway. Joycon will definitely whittle him down slowly, and all these dodges are actually pretty promising. It means maybe we won't have to, like, stop and heal. We'll see, though. Alright. As long as Joycon doesn't get crits. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's actually, promising. See how this goes now. Oh, good dodge. Alright, that's a kill if you want to go for that, but they might need to just use a Sweet Tincture instead. We'll see. I think we'll actually be okay. Another wonderful Grandmaster level up. We're gonna have to second seal him. Probably Dark Knight so we can get Life Taker. Although I'm tempted towards Sage also. Either way, it's gonna lose speed. I don't really have to second seal him, I can just let him stay at 20, but that's kind of boring. Or second seal him to Grandmaster when he hits 20, that's something you can do. Anyway, that's counting the chickens before they hatch. I don't even know if I'll get past this chapter. I think we go for the actual definite kill here just to remove this source of damage. Everyone else is not really a threat to him, so goodbye, hero. I'll take that Master Seal.
Right.
I don't know who I'm going to give that to yet. Promoting a mage seems like the obvious option, but maybe someone else is better. Hard to say. We also have a spare Master Seal sitting around. So, we got options. Let's hit you with the stupid bow, since you're stupid. Get you a clean level up. Let's see how it goes. What happened, Virian? You were getting good level ups. Well, honestly, defense isn't too bad on him. But, it's not like a fun one, you know? Anyway, we can, definitely do some Disrobing Gale here. And then more Disrobing Gale from Muriel. Oh, Sumia helped. We can even have Chrom kill here, honestly. But I think I'd rather give it to Muriel, but something's gonna spawn out of this fort and start attacking her, so maybe not the best. Unless we can just do it from here. Yeah, that works. Very nice. So she levels up. It's an acceptable level up, not the best. And then we heal with Libra. We can pull this guy, but we're going to be pulling 2 units here, so we'll use Frederick, if anything. And this mercenary, I don't really want to leave Muriel in range of him. Oh, wait, he doesn't double her, so it's like whatever, I guess, but then someone's going to come out of the fort. Let's just put Chrom here. Protect Muriel a bit. I'll move Olivia. This spot will be safe. We can dance Varian. Get him a little bit closer to the action. Seems good to me. As long as we live through this turn, we'll be pretty well set for the future. Let's see, though. That's the first enemy that needs to go. And that's absurdly easy. Goodbye. Next up is yet another mercenary. Really throwing us some some low-quality enemies here. It's only going to get harder from here, though, I suspect. At least after this battle, I mean. But first we have to not get crit and die to the 11 sword, since we're in that range now. Unless we level up first and get, like, resistance. Oh boy, Anna helping. Useful. What do you get for your level up, buddy? HP, skill, and speed. Alright. Speed, that takes you up to 23 with Anna's pair up. Other than that, I don't really see the point, but okay. Chrom gets a level up. Nice. Level 10 finally. Took you long enough. Oh, okay. That's a slightly disappointing Hyperion use, and that's it. Angle's dead. No more reinforcements. That was absurd. Okay, fool of a prince, your people care not for you, you are alone, as every man lives and dies alone. Yeah. Projection much? Got him. Dance on his corpse. Got 11 sword. We're going to just put away the Master Seal for now. And the Dragonstone. And then just watch this happen. Just destroying people, as usual. And here come the mages. I think they can get ground on us now. I do want to bring Anna around to open chests, so... I forget which is which, but I do know I want this one at least, before... I guess this asshole will get it, and then we can kill him. That's possible too, but if I go to this chest and open it, Anna will just get killed, so... Let's just get it ourselves. No biggie. Large bullion, that's what I thought, so that's good. Alright, let's kill some of these guys. And then... Now. That's like the worst of the lines. Oh well. Frederick stole another kill. It's okay. We still have this one for Varian, our dear friend. He shoots people with his stupid bow. He gets half a level. And everyone's happy. Then we can just, go in for this, I guess. I don't see anything better to do. And since we're starting to clean up here, we can swing Chrom around, switch back to Sully for that extra move, swing Libra around towards that. We can get a Sparkly if we want. I think I'm gonna just dance Furion. Move Muriel here-ish. Have Furion go here, switch to Lissa, and then heal Muriel. How convenient. The Kneader broke. He's running towards the next chest because he knows he messed up. And here come everybody. All these guys. Let's, These are the only guys left that will actually attack anybody. The thief is going to steal from the chest and run off, so... I think it's going to be up to, our old friend Joycon. We'll see how much damage he does. But, I mean, all these are mages and sages with 11 speed, 11, 11, 10, 10 Elwind, we gotta be careful of that, and 16, so ideally, whoever gets attacked by the sage can actually handle sage attacks, and we can put other people in range, like, so Anna... Or rather, Joycon will go here. We can even rally if we want to have a little bit of extra fun. Yeah, let's do that. But first, make sure to throw away the 11 sword, because if you rally with 11 sword in your inventory, the game will crash, so we'll just have to discard it immediately. And rally. Neat. Now we can just have Lissa go here, since she can actually counter the mage attacks and heal up Joycon. That's a lot of healing. she's come a long way since the beginning of the game. Make sure to top off Muriel just because we can, and it's right there, so why not get the free experience, right? Let's put Sumia in front. I guess we could have healed here. Oh well. I'll just keep Ricken there just in case. I'm pretty sure the reinforcements stop, but I'm not taking any second chances here. So, yeah, we can actually just transfer Chrom over to Muriel to give her a little extra speed. It'll be enough to double the 10 it's a 10 speed mage, but no one else. It's fine. And, yeah, we'll just keep everyone out of the mess here. You can even dance for fun. I'll put Sully with Olivia to give her that extra defense that she might need against all these mages. What am I thinking? I guess I'm just paranoid about being wrong about the reinforcements, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. If only there was some resource, some sort of community-edited resource that I could check for this information. Ah well, maybe one day. And, it appears Joycon's going to do 63 damage just very casually. Here comes a Sage, which I planned for, fortunately. Not a kill, but, Joycon certainly doesn't need to get it, so. This dude literally just going to run away without getting anything? I thought he at least goes for this if he misses out on this. Oh well, okay. Clearly they very particular about the bullion. Is there like a clever way to get someone there, to get Anna there and open it without... I think there is. If... Let's see, Olivia can go here. And that puts Joycon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. But... that's unfortunate. I honestly don't remember what's in this chest, so maybe it doesn't matter that much. Maybe start with Chrom here. That does 9. As long as you don't miss and die, that works out pretty well. Maybe we should go for someone else instead. Ah yes, Virion does it. With the stupid bow, he does exactly 9 damage. And that's it. That Sage is down, and the rest of these guys are just chumps. They'll go down pretty fast. Spirit Dust, that'll be useful for somebody. Can't imagine who. We'll go here. And just, well, let's go for this one since he's further away from... well, he's closer, but he's closer to our units. And we can get our units further away from the enemies if we need to, but I think we'll be fine. HP and res, okay, great. Good job. Let's have weapon proficiency is literally useless at this point for Joycon, so that's good use of the old Sparkly. And now all we have to do is get Olivia level up for some reason and kill this guy next. Just to make things a little bit easier on us. Oh, Anna helped. That's nice. And that does 12 twice, but we face 11% crit, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, that also kills... that doesn't actually kill Frederick, so... yeah, we'll train the Ladle on you. Goodbye, loser. We will kill you now, and we'll be done with this map, pretty much. Okay. It's a good thing I prepared for that. Jesus Christ. Paranoid about a 38% hit, 11% crit, and what do you know? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you are right. Libra gets pretty good level up for a healer, / sometimes attacks with an axe person. The thief is running away. I don't think we have any chance of catching up, so what I'll do is just grab this. Goddess icon, okay, that's fine. Let's see, if Olivia were to dance for Sumia while she's here, let me just drop Rickon off here, and you go here, so if we go put Frederick here and switch and transfer Frederick over to Sumia, that gives her an extra movement, which I don't think will be nearly enough to catch up. Yeah, the thief's gonna run off soon. It was a nice try, though. Stage complete. Wow.
Sire.
Remaining Plegian forces are surrendering. That's very convenient. Since their king is dead, they have no commander and plus no one to fight for, so they made the right choice, I think. Now we're at the border wastes. The war is over, and the game is finally beaten. We did it. We beat the game with only joke weapons. There's nothing else to do. As you can see, we've fully explored this continent. So it's not even possible
Forgive me.
for the game to continue from here.
Please.
There's a victory celebration. The war between Elise and Plegia was ended. Prince Chrom and Joycon worked tirelessly to restore Elise's splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Halidom. With Feroe... okay, maybe it is Feroxy. Feroe sounds weird. And Plegian gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince forswore the title of Exalt out of respect for his late sister. Even so, his subjects grew eager for their new ruler to take a wife. And in his heart, Chrom had always known who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Elise's history had healed. But then, 2 years later... And that's the end of Chapter 11. Tune in for the next episode to see who Chrom married. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.